because, I was 6 years old and I said, hey, someday I'd like to be a cartoonist, famous cartoonist living in a big house with a pool in the backyard. And I'm literally sitting in a big house with a pool in the backyard. So I was thinking about all these things, and it was probably 10 o'clock at night, and I was sitting in my hot tub outside just by myself and looking at the wind. And the wind was just ripping. The trees outside were just bending over. So it was like this long gale force wind. And I was thinking about the nature of reality and stuff. And I said to myself, well, if this is a simulation, and I do have access to the cheat codes, because my life seems to have violated so many laws of odds that it just seems like if anybody had the cheat codes, it would be me. So I thought, well, I'll test this by trying to stop the wind. So I'll just say out loud, I'm rewriting the script, stop the wind. So I just repeated that a few times. Now, keep in mind, I didn't expect the wind to stop. It's just one of those things you need to check every once in a while to make sure if you're in a simulation or not. So I repeated that a couple of times, and the wind kept blowing. So I thought, well, okay, I tested it, and it didn't work. So I thought about something else for a few minutes, and then I looked back at the tree, and the wind had totally stopped. True story. The wind had stopped. Now, I want to be super clear here. I'm not saying that we're a simulation and I proved it by stopping the wind. I'm just telling you a story. That's actually what happened. I concentrated on stopping the wind just as a test to see if I could, and the frickin' wind stopped. It went from a gale force to no wind in a few minutes. Now, obviously, the rational part of me says that was just going to happen anyway, but it was a fun story. All right. Is there anything else we need to talk about today?